Time Limit, sponsored by Lucia's Angels and the Coalition Against Breast Cancer. Woo. Introducing first.
Grapplers Division action now here on Enter the Fight Round 6, and a return. A woman who was on thin ice with management due to her conduct in the past.
Now making her way to the ring, fighting out of Sydney, South Wales Beach, Australia, and weighing in at 125 pounds. She is a third round, number 4 draft pick. She is the Chaos Within, KZT.
Last time we saw KZT, she scored what I believe is the only disqualification in fight history due to attacking her opponent. I think it was with a belt or a whip.
Yeah, it was a belt. A belt being used as a whip.
KZT has been told if she uses any outside weapons, if she is disqualified from this match, specifically disqualified, she will not be invited back. And now another debut from a young woman who is making a name for herself.
She is fighting out of the Monster Factory and weighing in at 135 pounds. She is a third round, number 7 draft pick, Nevaeh Madonna.
Nevaeh Madonna, 13 years practicing jiu-jitsu, a 3-stripe purple belt. She started at the age of 8, Pelly.
All right, ladies, before we get started, a chance to address your opponent. KZT will start with you.
How are you not embarrassed right now? Do you really think you have what it takes?
Boo!
In front of me? Let's go. Right now? These maps?
Nevaeh Madonna, I didn't say that.
An underdog's a hungry dog. Shouldn't we know by now? Never underestimate them.
Nevaeh Madonna knows exactly where she stands. A massive experience differential between Nevaeh and KZT. But an underdog, everyone loves an underdog, especially here. And a sign of respect, the hand extended to KZT.
I don't love an underdog.
You don't love any dogs.
That's true.
You're not a dog person. And that says a lot about you.
Does it
It says
really?
a lot about you. It certainly does. Nevaeh Madonna, the youngest member of the Fight Pro Wrestling roster at 20 years of age.
Grappling here.
This is the childhood dream of Nevaeh. Was inspired by the likes of your old compatriot, Bryan Danielson, to become a professional wrestler. Does it make you feel sad to know that at the age of 8, I believe, she was watching Bryan Danielson and wanting to become a professional wrestler?
It makes me feel old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. She's going for the arm here. She's
Yeah,
going for the arm.
trying to use some of that jiu-jitsu background.
She's got it.
In this Grapplers Division match,
She's transitioning now, going for a cross arm breaker, it looks like.
This match going to be won by submission or knockout, Pelly, or referee's discretion. And of course, KZT needs to fight it clean.
Gotta look out for the shoulders being but no pins.
There's no pins. This rule set absolutely benefits the skill set of Nevaeh Madonna.
Going for a triangle choke here, it looks like. Yeah, she's going to try and bring the head of KZT down, but that's why KZT's leaning back. She brings it right into...
And despite the experience difference, Nevaeh Madonna has been absolutely having her way with KZT.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe it was a little too early to consider Nevaeh Madonna the underdog.
Yeah, KZT is on the defensive this whole way here. She doesn't even have extension on the arm yet, guys. Calm down. Everyone wants her to tap.
Trying to, and instead...
Rope break. That's a warning.
Rope break. And that is the first warning.
KZT has received her first warning for using the rope for a break.
You had to use it. You had to use it.
In the grapplers division matches, a rope break is considered
Oh,
to be
that
a warning.
eyes, yeah. A violation.
And that is a violation now.
KZT has received her first violation for breaking the eyes.
Quick kicks there by KZT, landing right across the stomach there.
Taking advantage, though. Very effective use of those violations to escape and take control. KZT only has one more violation to use before, at her third violation, she would be declared a forfeit, which is, to be clear, different than a disqualification.
Yes. KZT looking for a key lock there across that arm, and Nevaeh Madonna trying to stay alive here. Now she's on the defensive.
Last season, it was KZT, the only competitor that really seemed less interested in winning a match than simply in hurting and inflicting damage on her opponent.
Now she's got a top wrist lock on here. That is not the way the wrist is supposed to bend. That hurts, man.
And the veteran taking control.
Face full of turnbuckle hurts too.
Life experience means a lot. You're really old and weathered. Pelly, do you feel like that's helped you out?
No. No. In short,
KZT doing a great job now.
ignorance is bliss sometimes, Jason.
Taking control of not giving that control up.
Going right back for that top wrist lock, though.
Really wonderful positioning by KZT, keeping Nevaeh Madonna in the center of the ring, not even allowing Nevaeh the opportunity to use a rope break if Nevaeh wanted to.
Got that knee right in the spine of Nevaeh Madonna, does KZT.
Nevaeh has said that her goal of professional wrestling is really to be in the conversation, wants to make an impression, wants to be a wrestler's wrestler, wants to have the respect of her peers first and foremost.
Do that spin move on it, man.
Come on, Nevaeh, turn it to Shishiro.
Nevaeh stops KZT down in her tracks there with that boot up in the corner.
Playing defense, can't win off defense
Goes
though.
around, schoolboy pin, but no pinfalls.
There's no pinfalls. That is Nevaeh Madonna's inexperience, and KZT.
Now both people, I think, instinctively there kind of went for some pinfalls. Oh, wait a minute, we're in trouble here.
And Nevaeh, what an
Slips out.
unconventional counter.
Nicely done, though.
Wise beyond her years.
Head full of steam off the rope. Head scissor takeover.
Only 20 years old, Pelly. Only 20
Very
years
impressive.
old.
Shades of Layla Hirsch.
Snapmare takedown. Again, great positioning, center of the ring, which is where you want your opponent.
That kick landed. Senton.
You'll notice in this match, it is all about ring positioning. When you're on offense, you want to be center. When you're on defense, you want to be as close to the outskirts as possible.
KZT staying alive there. Forearm to the gut. Knee right across the chest there.
Both these women scoreless right now in the division. One of them
Russian leg sweep. Rolls back. Maintains control of the arm. And she's got the cross arm breaker that time. She's got it. That's a tap. Is that a tap?
It's not. She's just slamming.
Are we sure?
The referee is in position. The arm did not hit 3 times, Pelly. That was frustration. That was pain. But that was not submission.
6 minutes
KZT
left. 6 minutes remaining.
close to the ropes and gets it. That is another violation.
KZT has received her second violation for using a rope break.
There is no more violations for KZT. KZT just muscling Nevaeh Madonna to the ground.
That was close. That almost looked like she dragged her by the hair there.
There's no room for error. There is no margin anymore for KZT.
Gotta break her off. Gotta break her off.
KZT has to be very careful going forward. KZT is very reckless, Pelly. Would you say that's accurate?
Well, she seems much more in control of her emotions tonight.
You can sometimes just say yes, you know?
I'm not a very agreeable person, Jason. Look at the ankle pick there by Nevaeh Madonna, and she's got a rear naked choke applied, and legs grapevine, just like that.
Nevaeh Madonna looking to get a big win. Huge opportunity here for Nevaeh in fight. Was scouted out of the Monster Factory, one of our partner dojos that we work with. Same home as Bobby Buffet, same home as the Golden Era.
KZT was in such a bad spot there. She knew she couldn't use a rope break. That would have been a forfeit of the match. Oh, KZT picks her there.
STO,
yes.
Guard up, very wise by Nevaeh Madonna.
Wait a minute, she's got legs up.
There's no pins though. Trying for a submission.
That's what she's doing, yeah. She's going to get the arm, it's isolated.
Trying to fight, trying to break the hands. But there is no pinfalls here.
KZT's
just trying to alleviate the pressure.
Oh.
Can Nevaeh get it?
She is so close to breaking
Can
away.
Nevaeh get it?
That's a rope. That's a rope break. It's a forfeit. That was a forfeit in the match.
Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification on points.
Wow. Impressive victory.
A forfeit win for Nevaeh Madonna. You have to wonder if that was intentional. You get less points on a forfeit than you do for a submission. And now attacking after was KZT.
I think that answers your question, Jason.
KZT purposely not allowing.
Now that's where referee Mitch Franklin should take some notes. Did you just see that? She pulled her right off of Nevaeh.
Didn't achieve a disqualification.
Let's sit down Mitch and Ernie in the video room after the show.
Nevaeh Madonna robbed, wins the match, but does not get the full 3 points. Instead, getting the points of a forfeit. Either way, Nevaeh Madonna, the 20-year-old prodigy who has been training since 8 years old, is your winner here in her debut at Fight Pro Wrestling.
Congratulations to Nevaeh Madonna. Mitch and Ernie, you guys suck.
A gutsy performance and a big victory for Nevaeh Madonna.